What's up with you, homie? Jump 'em on for a little bit. Thank you for that like off the top. I think that's everything. Let me get up and close this damn door. We're getting ready to get going in a second. Give me 1 minute. Trying to see something. What's good with you? How you feeling today, Brandon? Brandon, how does stream look to you? Does it look good? Where my phone at? Damn, starting off with Tampa Bay.
As Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Man, I hate playing Green Bay, for real.
So from inside the 20, here's first and
Man, something not right with my jump. I don't know what's going on.
Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're
We're going to work with it, though.
absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they
once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And this one taken in on the right side.
Man, it's like there's no value in. There's no. I don't even know how to put the words to it, man. Like, everybody wants to play with Green Bay because they the best team in the game. But everybody try to rep themselves like they all this and all that. I play with my squad. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know is my team. I got a couple followers that when I can get stars or whenever Facebook stop screwing me over, you know, this is the situation I'm ready to run into. I don't know what I'm going to do about Facebook, but I guess I'm just going to keep on going now that I spent money getting everything else right. Now Facebook acting dumb. I don't know what to say. But anyway, like I was saying, everybody want to play with the top 5 teams. Everybody wants to be a Derrick Henry fan all of a sudden. Wasn't nobody repping Tennessee like that. Give me that. All my life, Brandon, I know one Tampa Bay fan, my little brother, and he suffered with them all while they were losing. Now we got hundreds of millions of Tampa Bay fans, and I'll take it as some people followed Brady. I get that. But where them other Tampa Bay fans come from? If you ain't from Florida, I don't want to hear nothing about Tampa Bay, dog. Real talk. Not a daggone word. I thought that was picked. I ain't gonna lie.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change.
Man, I don't know what I'm gonna say or do. I'm getting tired of finish line blowing up my phone.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Elliott. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Man, come on, 52. 52, give me a block. We score right there. That was weak. Look at that. 52 barely brushed into him. I don't even like the play call.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
I don't know what's going on right now, B. I swear.
Back out there now to send this one away.
It's like being a streamer. I have issues that other streamers just don't sometimes. I can't get this thing right the way I want it for nothing
For a touchback.
at times.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs.
Dang, that's tough.
They take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more.
Man, Facebook playing with me, dog.
That was some double moves.
I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it because I know once I start talking, I'm going to just get pissed off even more.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Alden Smith there on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette.
I should have knew that was a run when the offensive lineman came straight up the field.
Just inside the 45. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Give me your cornbread.
Taken down.
We got Big Dog Pittman in the house. What's up, Big Dog?
Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
Are you kidding me?
Balled in downfield. And he'll be out just a yard.
4th and 20.
30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Fournette, a first down carry. And some room to roam now. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. Leonard
What's going on with you today,
32
Pittman? How you feeling?
And the Bucs have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy.
Yeah, I'm going to play a couple games now, and
Offensive line.
I don't know how long I'll be on for right now. I'm just going to be on for a little bit.
I'm not sure how much
We got Dakota coming through. What's going on, Dakota? How are things with you? Thank you for that like. All 3 of y'all.
at the end of the season after
Yeah.
a big year,
You know, you playing the Super Bowl champs.
to know each other and
It's almost feeling like every time I play them, my team is like another 4 steps down. Just because they're the Super Bowl champs. You know, I knew I couldn't play man-to-man because for real, they got Mike Evans at like a 90 speed, but it's really like 95. And it's just so many weapons.
tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kick,
Honestly, I'm looking at that squad and I'm like, okay, is he going to Gronk now? Is he going to Godwin now? Antonio Brown now?
authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to
I mean, the team is loaded.
we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Throwing. Starting to drive his
Uh-oh.
left side.
Uh-oh.
And he is finally
Big pickup right here.
gets all the way down right around the
Huge pickup.
A big
We got decent blocking that time. Get some good blocks and make a good pass. We can do stuff like that.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just out.
Let's see what we can do with him right here.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, I like that.
This is caught. And
I like that. That's my first time ever calling that play.
touchdown.
And I mean that.
From 21 yards away. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
You better believe I'm going to call that play a lot more now.
The ball to the perimeter to their wide receiver.
The way I've been running the football out that strong formation.
Felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Oh, yeah.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Let's take the lead back. 2 plays, 35 yards. What you saying? Seems like every time
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. It's like
Fields this way up at the 17. And a decent return.
we know that the amount of games you play is a factor. A small one, but it is a factor. But how can you be labeled as a top player when you're playing with a top team at all times?
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a guy come in here try to troll me a long time ago. And I'm like, dude, don't tell me about another streamer that's supposed to be so great, but he's using the best team in the game.
Need to make in the passing game.
Pass rush,
I mean, we all grown folks. We can honestly say Green Bay versus
got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the
We'll
football.
see if they can disrupt.
the Patriots. Green Bay should win. Green Bay versus the Jets. Green Bay should win. Green Bay versus Dallas. Green Bay should win. Ain't too many teams you can say off the bat, yeah, they should beat Green Bay. Real talk.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
I ain't saying no names about nobody, bruh.
For 3rd down.
I ain't saying no names about nobody. I ain't, I know it's 100 million of us streamers out here. I ain't saying nobody specifically, but you got Green Bay, Kansas City. I'm the best. I got one guy. I ain't gonna say what he calls himself, but I'm like,
Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa.
really? And I talked to him on stream not too long ago, and I kind of called him out to his face. I was like, but you play with Kansas City though, right? He was like, well, it fit my scheme. And I'm like, dog, it's Kansas City. I mean, I can't say it no clearer. It's like if I go out here right now and I go live playing my daughter and ball, and I'll try to tell y'all how good I am. Yeah, you see me cross over my 11-year-old daughter? You see how I dunk on her? Y'all are supposed to chew me out. Well, that's how I feel about people. I play with Kansas City, and I'm it's Kansas City. I ain't even going to start on the offense. I'm going to start on defense. Juan Thornhill, nice. Chris Jones, one of the best defensive tackles in real life. Yeah, he matches that on the game. Matthew in the secondary. Hello? Breland was there. Hello? They're not scrubs. I give a shout out to guys I know that can play with multiple teams and still do their thing. You know what I mean? I've seen them. I hung out on their stream and seen them. But this right here, man, where I think it's trash.
And some of these guys are
Nah. Well, Brandon, I have a streak where I'll play the Titans a bunch. Then I'll play the 49ers. And then I'll play Green Bay. And then I'll play Tampa Bay. And then you'll mix in Baltimore and Buffalo at certain times.
his primary target.
But honest to God, man, I'm frustrated playing the same teams. I get happy when I play Denver, Chicago, Minnesota.
Screen pass.
Like I said, losing isn't an issue for me.
Ended up with a solid.
But I just want to have fun, and I get bored playing the same teams. And the fact that I'm trying to get this stream back to where it was, it's getting harder and harder for me to even sit here. That's why it's like, I'll be glad when everybody comes in here and just chats. You just don't know how hard it is for me to sit here sometimes. Because I know I'm playing the same teams and I get bored mentally. But for us to chat the way we are keeps me going. That's how I was able to sit here for 6 hours yesterday. I praise God for y'all. Come on, 77. All right, that's an extra 10 yards we got to pick up. But yeah, man, Tampa Bay, when they got Antonio Brown, slim. I want to say it was like 25 games in a row I played Tampa Bay. No cap. I tell you what, it's at least 18 in a row minimum. I stopped counting. Yeah. I mean, I had a good friend of mine. He's ranked number 21 right now, Illusions. He's came up with the idea that ranked games should play even teams. I agree. If everything's even, then we see who's better than who. Get out. But see, that's the thing. You, me, my cousin, he's a streamer. We're like rare. Well, I've never played an even teams game myself, but it has to be different. If everything's even across the board, you know what I mean? But that's the difference. Like, if we took X Factor away from ranked, that makes a difference. A ranked game should be a fair game. Yeah, we all pick our different teams, right? That's understandable. But there's a difference in when we all pick different teams and somebody just picks the best team on a consistent basis. Because at what point do you actually get a challenge? If I played with Green Bay, I think I would win 4 out of every 5 games. And I'm not trying to sound a certain way, but the way I like to play offense and the arm Aaron Rodgers has and the defense that they carry. I mean, good grief, Kenny Clark. He destroys offensive lines. And then you got the Smith brothers, Preston and Zadarius. I mean, for real. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. That's what I'm saying. That would be great. That's what we need, in my opinion. And then we can really have a ranking system. And if you're ranked 400 something and you beat somebody in the top 75, you play another game to where you might hit the top 400, or you could go as far as the top 275. You know, where it's accounted for who you've played and who you went up and down with. Okay, that's a perfect idea. That's the perfect idea right there. You know, I fancy myself to having an offense. And really, I built my offense for what I do and what I know the Cowboys can and can't do. You know, I'm sitting here. I played you before. You see when I do. Honest to God, if I learn how to run the read option, I think I might be pretty great. My weakness is my defense at times.
A lane opens here past the 30.
I thought he was getting ready to break up out there.
35, so pretty good starting field position. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They have a lot of work to do on the game itself,
2 quarters down, 2 remain.
in my opinion.
Return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
I thought I was getting ready to get up out there.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Yes, sir. That's number one. How about they actually drop into the zones they're supposed to play every time and have awareness involved in that too?
Just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to attack us in the second.
How about when
First half that we've had
the opponent is constantly focusing on one receiver? Can we have like a bracket where we can play that? A double team actually work instead of one guy pick the other guy like in basketball.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
We're going to get this running game going.
Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there.
Oh, man, I just called a bad play. I agree with that too. I also feel like some of the things they've taken away from the game, they need to bring back.
First down, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. 7 yards, the pickup there. That's a staple of this offense.
I remember back in
Able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch.
Madden
Effective gain nonetheless.
8, 9, and 10, we had a single back 5 wide we need to bring back,
They'll run with Elliott.
where it was actually 5 wide receivers instead of the mixes of tight ends and running backs.
Gain of 5, good
We had so many other options.
it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave
The game was a lot better. It ran a lot smoother at times.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 22. This drive, it's been a good mix.
Look at that blocking I just got.
On all 3 of those.
It's wonderful when I can get those kind of blocks. Hey, I just want to stop and thank everybody for coming through and kicking it with me on the stream. I keep on saying it, and then some of y'all keep on hearing me repeat it. I'm trying to get this stream back to where it was.
And this play goes
My internet went down. It took Comcast over a month and a half to fix it. And now it seems like I'm having a small issue with Facebook, but I'm trying to get the stars back. I'm trying to get us back to where we want to be. I'm just asking everybody to continue coming through, hanging with me, hitting those reactions, stopping in, chatting for a little bit, or chat all day. I just really appreciate y'all.
It's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Gallup getting it on the jet.
He played me for that. Gotta give him props.
A nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I'm gonna run the screen pass. If I don't even like it, I'll throw it away and try to take 3. But you know who I'm playing. It's only a 2-possession game.
Play number 8 on the
I need a touchdown for real.
yards to pick up the first on 3rd. To throw is Prescott.
Oh my God, 52 again.
And this play gets blown.
He just refuses to hit anybody at times.
Losing 4
52 is a spy for that team, man. Look at 52. Who was he blocking?
Their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
That dude is just awful.
kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to
Man, dude just blew me.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Man, this jump blowing me.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Facebook is telling me I didn't even stream yesterday.
yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many
Wow.
teams are patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
25 yards that time. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From midfield, here's Brady. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice.
Another one versus GB?
They continue to
Good grief. We got Fit Sean Lou in the house. What's going on, Big Sean? Fit Lou gaming and stopping through. Give me your cornbread.
gonna be taken down. Back around the
I need to send a text message real quick.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because
Another day out here on the grind, man. How you doing?
agility to keep up with the defensive end
I'm out here just chilling today, man.
there and put his
Trying to max and relax and get a few games in. Trying to hit 500 followers today. I'm at like 490 something.
To try again after the sack. Brady,
Give me that. Oh, come on, Lewis.
incomplete.
I thought Jordan Lewis was ready to get one.
Away. Want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
I'll try something right here.
Turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done
Straight man to man.
it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And he'll get that to 4 now.
Come on, man.
Finding room to the
That dude just can't tackle.
the 19-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice complete.
Tell you one thing, it's a 2-possession game. He get in the end zone, it's trouble. Aldon Smith just beat the left tackle, turned away from Tom Brady.
Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
Yeah, man, I'm just going to relax all this weekend. Ain't nobody really talking about doing nothing, and I don't mind that. Honestly. Yeah, right here on the stream it says 481, but according to Facebook themselves, it's like 497. Sean, let me ask you a question. Do you ever look at your live dashboard, like the creative tools and all that? Because I'm having a serious issue where I've streamed every day this week except for Thursday. Excuse me. But Facebook ain't keeping track. And I don't know what to do anymore.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the touchdown,
I just looked. It said I didn't stream yesterday at all. I got 0 hours. But I went for like 6.5 yesterday, or close to it. And I checked out the achievements. They said I haven't went for 4 hours yet. I went for almost 8 hours straight the other day, last weekend. And I'm figuring that's why I didn't get my stars back yet. I mean, I can't keep on streaming every day and it doesn't count for nothing. You know what I mean? It's starting to make me feel some kind of way.
They have to be aggressive here.
off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin.
Yeah, get out of bounds. I don't mind it. He trying to get a hit stick.
That's the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, forcing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you gotta love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you gotta know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Mm.
Try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit.
Yeah, because also, all of a sudden, from my page, the Dion Irvin joint, I can't get a notification that I'm on. Because I shared from my page and Gank Gaming to different groups. But man, I'm telling you, it's always something with Facebook. It's like before my internet got fixed, Facebook was good. As soon as my internet get fixed, Facebook went straight down. And there's nobody to talk to. There's nobody to really email. And I keep on going through the protocols and getting frustrated. Like, what am I supposed to do? But I'm trying not to give up. I just bought this computer. I got everything straight. I ain't gonna quit, but it makes you frustrated enough to. You know what I mean?
Right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? And he was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Now, see, I was trying to go down on purpose just now, and they wouldn't let him go down. But that's all right. Clock didn't stop.
That'll be enough for another first down. It will.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
My opponent don't want to call timeout, and he don't have to.
really fast.
We will drain this clock all the way out.
They'll run on first down. It's out
Levante David don't want none of that Zeke smoke.
just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Oh, there go his first timeout. I knew he would call it sooner or later.
This size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
There you go his second timeout.
And use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Bucks forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
All right, let's keep on going with it.
Man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Zeke with that hard-earned touchdown.
And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
All right, that's our first dub of the day. 1-0. All right, we got another one. Let's get it going.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas.
Oh, look who it is.
TNT Stadium in
Brandon, me and you again.
Here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still
Y'all see the notorious OBH?
Cowboys get set.
This is Brandon right here.
Drew Brees and the New Orleans
He's in our house. You want to play it?
Greg Zuerlein.
I guess you do want to play it.
On the return, Deontay Harris. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All right.
Brees now on first down. He gets this one
Come on, Woods. You got to cover him better than that.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
All right.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down,
What in the world was Jalen Smith doing just now? Had the tackle and didn't make it.
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive.
There you go.
Sign on the open.
Somebody got to make a tackle this game.
Went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now they'll throw with Brees. That's to his running back. It's
Man, we couldn't get to Breeze just now. We tried.
inside the 30. And they're getting him involved early.
saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Being chased out left.
Oh, give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Rashard Robinson with a pick.
Whew.
Very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
There we go, Zeke.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards.
There we go, Zeke.
Safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
On second down, Elliott. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it.
Let's get it going right here.
That can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Here we go.
Blake Jarwin, 39 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken from about the 12.
Come on, man. He got to get that up.
Yard shy of the 30.
You know he a little dizzy.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they
Ah.
first and 10. And this is caught.
I'm trying to get his hands up to knock those balls down.
We know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Give me your cornbread.
He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Forced out to his left. Smith catches left side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot
Oh.
for the completion.
Man, I wish I picked that off.
In sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
There you go. There you go.
Knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover
Start putting some pressure on him.
from the 32 now. Here's
Once we get to him, we can stay on him.
Elliott, toss right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Come on, stay on your feet.
Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Whoa. That dude Brown just came through that jump.
Right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
We got it to the 4.
From the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
He took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked.
We had 6.
Football and picks up good yardage.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
Brandon gonna make me kick this field goal. I ain't want to take no extra chances. I ain't gonna lie.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Zerline's kick is up and through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens.
Yeah, he tightened up that defense on me.
Made sure
Real talk.
them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go
Oh! Good job, Robinson. Good job.
and that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his
He's so close to throwing it right to us, y'all.
mind about offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze.
Oh, good job. Good job. You almost got it.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. Breeze to throw again. Flushed out right.
Good job, defense. Good job.
Threw it, and it took the ball off course.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now, Breeze again.
Oh, come on, 24. Get it.
Complete.
Don't hesitate.
Sanders, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Incomplete as well. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And he has got it.
Ah,
55 yards away. That was
he got that. Ain't gonna be no first half shutout.
now. It's like we take him for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect him to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their back.
38 seconds to try and get another 3 on the board.
Time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds across
Okay.
the 30-yard line.
Now.
Pick up there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Prescott from the gun, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep.
Fudge!
And some room to work.
And I just told myself don't turn it over.
Territory down to the 45.
I knew it had to be too good to be true.
That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 41, Breeze looking long for
Picked. Ah!
incomplete.
It should have been picked off.
With 14 seconds remaining. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's third down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flush to his right.
I was trying to cover 2 people with 1 man.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
That's the problem. I was trying to cover 2 with 1.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They come up first and 10 at the 16. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 33. And Lutz is
Good first half, Brandon.
and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
If 80 decides to pick up that block,
Everyone has
that's a good 5 or 6 yard gain.
okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us?
That's on 80 right there, man. He got to man up.
As well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And able to work about 5 yards out of
He
the
got 5.
Taken down up near the 47.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
TP with that nice move.
Easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him.
That stick work was nasty on that one right there.
Team behind him, he's just gonna keep right
That
on.
was straight body movement that got him.
Territory now. Here's first and 10, down at the 31. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And out
All right, to the 3.
way down at the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, you can make a play for me. I just need something." The end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Come on, man.
Losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On second down.
70 just did not block that time, man. Come on, yo. That was all 70 right there. All he had to do was get that block, and we walk in the end zone.
It's on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
It was third down, so you knew one of my tackles just wasn't going to perform.
The hammer.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open.
And it's still a one-possession game.
Sack.
Well, looking at it from a
Me turning the ball over is why it's one possession.
all things considered,
He scored a touchdown. He can either tie it or take the lead.
Say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it
Wow.
all the way up to the 47. A well-executed 22-yard game. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Get him!
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Arlington, it's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Now Breeze on third down.
Oh, give me that.
For Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Big pick.
The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Harris to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field.
All right, we got to focus and lock in now.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk.
Keep the clock moving. He's down by 2 whole possessions.
Before reaching the 45-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Good job, 90. Good job.
Up to the 48. Breeze here finding Kamara.
Oh, he made a move at the right time. We got Jeff Seals coming through with the light. Welcome to Gang Gaming, Jeff. How you doing, man?
Move the chains. On first down, Breeze steps away to his left. He'll try and run it.
Trying to hold on and go 2-0 right here. This is our second game of the day, man. How you doing? Where you from? Who's your favorite NFL squad?
This is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to let it
Pick.
go for the end zone.
We got that. That was a user pick.
Picked off
Get that block.
Brown.
Ah, Emmanuel Sanders was there.
They're finally able to take him down. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25.
Gotta get my healthy dose of Zeke right here.
Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Good game, man. I was playing you for the run a lot, but when you kept on passing, I was trying to lurk all I could.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
It's always fun playing with you, Brandon.
First down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. They go to Elliott again. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is
Man, that went way too far.
and this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. On 2nd and 7, Breeze, rush coming, and he's taken down. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it's just more focus on what they plan to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
All right.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Here we go. Tampa Bay in the house again. Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm back in their house. Michael Brown coming through with the like. Michael, what's going on with you? Welcome to Gang Gaming. Where you from? Who's your squad?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Start out in the nickel.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he goes
There you go. He stepped out.
shy of the 45. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a
different story.
long night.
Throwing on 2nd down, Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end.
We got to do better.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
We definitely going to do better.
Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
2-0 so far today.
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
I don't like the mechanics of this game sometimes. The way my defenders are looking at him but not chasing him for the football. I don't get that.
I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Airing this one out for Evans. And Evans
Damn, that was nice.
down Bucks. Mike Evans, 32 yards. And the Bucks have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucks a 7-0 lead.
Whoever I guess my next ranked opponent is, young fella. I only play my followers. But right now I've been focusing on rank. But I appreciate you coming through. What is dude doing, man?
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
I ain't got forever just 'cause it's Saturday.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And
Who decided to stop blocking on that one?
Vea forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. It got his man. Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, 85 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a
We got Keon coming through with the like, what up, Key?
And that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirection,
We undefeated so far, big dog.
arrows, and movements, sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. On 1st down, Brady.
He let go of a perfect pass with all that in his face. Are you kidding me?
And all the way down to the
Man, I wanted to get on like 8 o'clock this morning.
Brady to
But I had so much stuff going on and my daughter wouldn't get up.
Clay has him all the way inside.
I'll probably have unless I end up doing something, I'll probably be on for a little while now. Then I'll take a break. Then I'll come back.
Into the end zone. Touchdown,
You know, I don't work on Saturdays or Sundays.
Ronald Jones. 26 yards. And the Bucks have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line.
Yeah, we just played Brandon again on the random.
And how about the finish to the run?
We got by him 20-6. He gave us a hell of a game. It's always tough playing Brandon. I might end up playing cards tonight for a little bit. But peep this. Why Facebook not keep my count of me streaming? I'm playing around today. They talking about I streamed 0 hours yesterday. I was on for 6.5.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley.
Yeah, 6.5 hours. They talking about I wasn't even on at all. I'm just frustrated with Facebook right now, man.
Over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
Exactly. There's nobody to talk to.
points. It's a whole lot better view.
That's what I'm saying.
Figure out how to fix things there.
I sat here last time. I had issues. It took me 8 days to be able to send an email. And I still to this day don't even know how the hell I found what I found. Gallup, I just clicked on him. I couldn't make him go get the ball just now. But yeah, anyway, there's nothing that you can ever do as a streamer to reach out to anybody. And then I got mad, and it's like, I be thinking about just quitting. I just bought this brand new computer and shit, and I'm really getting frustrated. Because when the internet sucked, Facebook was on time. And everything's working again. Now I can't do nothing with Facebook. Dog, it's so frustrating right now. Because I should have my stars back today, if not tomorrow, with all the streaming I've done for the last 2 weeks. I missed, what, 2 days? Thursday being one of them. It's too much, man, for real. There's not a level of common sense to where some of us work. You know what I mean? Life happens. But I don't know, man. I came too far to give up now, for real. I can't.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy,
You know, if I hit a number or something for a good amount of money and I can say, well, I got all my money back, I would think about walking away, for real. Just sell everything I just bought. It's too frustrating. I can't do no more than what I'm doing. And then they put me in Facebook jail a couple times. I had somebody tell me to die because I said I don't want to see John Cena come back at SummerSlam on wrestling and win.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flushed out right. Got his man there, complete to Gallup.
You know, all this stuff is starting to seem like a joke.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I missed the touchdown.
Wide open, Amari Cooper.
I still got one, though.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 32 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
and how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Sorry to vent on y'all, but it's so frustrating.
Second quarter.
You know for a fact that you were sitting here, but yet they say you weren't.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This is Jones.
Come on, guys.
Back lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Working from the gun, it's
Give me your cornbread.
Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. He gives it to Brady.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what to call. For real.
Up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Because no matter what I call, I can't get a stop on 4th down and that long.
10, not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drive
Brady's on fire.
forward. On the draw, this is Fournette. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Excuse me.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he gets it inside the 35 and just
They're not here.
it's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a
They just not here, dog. I should have been got my stars back on my jump.
shotgun give to Fournette.
Dog. They talking about, Keon, you'd have to be able to see it. That's all I can tell you.
Got him a couple extra
I got a dashboard jump
on the carry there, and it'll be
that tells me all my achievements. It says stream for 4 or more hours in the last 14 days. I did that since Sunday. I streamed every day since except for Thursday. And then I went 6.5 yesterday. Then it says stream for 2 unique days. Do they mean I just have to stream a different game? I know streamers every day who only stream Madden. I'm doing everything Facebook asked. Still no good results.
the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36.
And my son is like, you've put so much into it now, you can't stop. And I'm like, I know. But I'm this close to just saying F it all. If I could get all my money back right now, I'd be gone, yo, for real. Because you can't have success doing what they ask. For real. I'm just frustrated, dog. I can't do no better. I can't do no more than what I'm doing. Dog, ain't no point in me asking him. He was the reason that I got pissed off from the jump. When I first met him, he stopped streaming for like what seemed like a week and a half, 2 weeks or longer. He came back, all his stuff was there. I said, but Facebook just took my stars and everything from me, though. And then Weeks Gaming, the only help I had when I first started, He was like, I know so many guys who don't come back for 2 or 3 weeks at a time. And I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah. Why'd they take your stars? And I'm like, because I haven't been here. I can't always stop everything and stream. I got this thing. Give me that. I got this thing called life. And it gets hard. Go, Van Ash. Go, Van Ash. 100 yards. 100 yards. We right back in this. Pick 6. He got 1 and I got 1. Yeah, I ain't. And then look, I can't access my page right now from Dion Irvin. My own name. I can get to it through the main route, but I can't like look at it and all that. Not at all right now. All right, hold up.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
The final shot before half for Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the cross.
I ain't care nothing about that. I just wanted to make sure we got the tackle.
Inside the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I'm not even sure right now, Key. For real. I'm not. I don't want to quit. But I'm gonna give it. What's today? The 3rd. I'm gonna actually give it till the 17th. I'm just gonna keep on streaming every day, possible. And if things ain't right, in my opinion, by the 17th, I'm gonna start looking to sell everything off the top. Or I might just hold on to the computer. You know. You know, that's the first time I run the ball this game. I didn't know what to the game just said. 1 rush, 3 yards.
What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Man open.
That better be a first down. What's up, John? How you doing today? We undefeated so far today, brother. We're in the Super Bowl champs house trying to act up. Get that block. Ah! 3rd carry of the game. Let's go play action right here.
Blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Go down. Don't take no hits.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And some space here.
There you go, Zeke. Eat him up, big homie. Eat him up.
Line before he's brought down. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Put 6 on him, baby boy. Woo! I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
15 yards. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
I don't know what this guy right here is ranked,
Backs who have a lot of burst.
but I'm loving this.
By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch using
He had me down one time. I think 21-7.
Back takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to
like
the
an egg
tailback.
underhand.
Yeah, like an egg underhanded, really with two hands.
Yeah, 21-7. We're on a 21-0 run.
And you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like a field
Yeah,
goal.
when you turn it over, make sure that thumb turns down and the ball flips end over end slowly and delicately.
That's what I want you to let that ball go.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
There you go, Joe Thomas. There you go.
Taking deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense.
Man-to-man defense right here.
Back in this game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Wow.
Open man, Gronkowski complete.
Gronk came across that joint wide open.
Being stopped just before the
I'm not talking about just because he was open. I'm talking about he was moving that time.
on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone.
Yeah, I dropped back into a zone after that.
A patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air.
Oh! Come on, Robinson. You got to go get that interception, dog.
And brought down, but
Oh, man.
inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Sending a little heat right here.
Fournette, a first down carry. Opens
Wow.
inside the 10. And he's in.
Sent a blitz that never showed up.
Touchdown. 24 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Suck up for the extra point.
All right. We're just going to go right back down the field and score.
We're tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And this will leave him a yard short.
Yeah, I was down 21-7. Look at that. In the first quarter,
Defense in this situation would have meant that there was
we got Nahar.
it off.
Majumdar has come through with the light. What's going on, Nahar? Hopefully I said it correctly. Where you from? Who's your favorite squad? Welcome to Gank Gaming.
You see him pointing, communicating,
Come on, baby. Get them blocks.
passed him off to each defender.
Thank you for that like, brother.
Even though it was complete.
7 yards there and a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has.
Ah,
Play out really well for them.
just trying to make an extra move on him.
Ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Give him 9.
Here we go.
First down complete.
We got David W. Bailiff coming through with the like. What's up, David? Where you from? Welcome to Gank Gaming.
This is Elliott.
Got that first. Got that first.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 44. They get 5 out of that one, and it will
the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
Man, I thought that was going to be intercepted. I thought the defender was going to keep on going out. Man, when he turned back, I was like, no. Yes, what I'm talking about. We moving this ball down the field. Y'all keep on getting them blocks. Look at that hole. Look at that hole. We could drive the trash truck through that hole.
And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10. Now a handoff here.
Come on, 86. That was weak. Don't ever let nobody punk you like that again. Now, as long as you play for this squad.
How much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped, but what a diagnosis right there.
Let the 2-minute warning hit.
Shot through the gap like a rocket. And it's
That just blew me.
loss.
That was bad as it gets. Let a man punk you like that to the ground. Yes, sir. All right, let's see what we can get right here. We're going to hold Zeke in the block.
On second and 11 now.
Oh,
Scott, flush to his right. He'll run it.
we caught him in that zone defense. He dropped back in that zone, and everything opened right on up.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This
He had a hard time stopping the run, so we ain't going to stop. Oh, hold up.
they'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Zeke!
He'll take it in.
He got that. He passed by that last tackle on purpose. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff Seals coming through with the follow. Welcome one more time, Jeff. How you doing today, brother?
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Yeah, he's got Tom Brady. He's got a slew of weapons. Something tells me if he scores, he might go for 2.
Just a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before.
All right, we just got to do everything we can to keep him from scoring.
Go down there and get this thing done.
Undefeated today, trying to keep it that way. But we ain't going to put pressure on ourselves. We know pressure busts pipes. Gonna come out playing zone.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now.
Oh, no. Keon, you been drinking? Ain't no way in the world I'm playing Gauge 8 right now.
And this is what they work on every week.
You realize who he has out there on the field? No, sir.
Late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
That's like shooting pool completely blindfolded. You don't even know where the table at and carrying on.
Opportunity now. Here's the execution.
No, sir.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
You know, I always like advice, but there's some advice you just don't take.
Back to throw.
Oh, come on. Get the tackle. Get the tackle.
It's Brown. And he has got
Oh, okay. You in 52?
the third down conversion. The play and a first down.
Give me your cornbread.
Throw off. He's taking
Big sack from a Wouzier.
huge play at this point in the game. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under
Huge sack. He's got 1 timeout and 29 seconds left on the clock.
things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. To throw is Brady. That's complete to his running back Evans.
He did the right thing. He went after my rookie.
Before they work it across midfield.
You can't get mad about common sense.
Their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
He's got 22 seconds and no timeouts. From his 47, he needs 6.
Throw. He's got it.
That's what I wanted. That's what I want. In the middle of the field. 14 seconds. That's the end of the game.
One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Ah!
Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Woo! That one felt good. After being down in the first quarter 21-7, after being that far down, we got that dub. Woo! Yes, sir. Huge upset. Look at it. Had me down 21-7. Huge upset. How about them Cowboys?
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard
That's the difference. That 114 rushing yards
you've been watching the NFL
and 2 takeaways.
on EA Sports. With that, we say so
Excuse me.
from Tampa.
He not bad. He has some skills.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Super
We got J-Rock 1313 in the house.
Dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard.
Yes, sir. Van Der Esch went down that field. But the pick six he got on me was like, it made me mad. I don't know how he even got to the ball.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the
Whoa, he put Jameis in the game.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Yeah.
10. From the gun, Winston. That's two
We got a hit on him,
Alvin Kamara.
but it wasn't enough.
Get this across the 20 before
I guess it ain't like when they hit Dak and the ball just goes straight up in the air so it could be intercepted.
8 yards there.
But I ain't said nothing.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for
Where you going? 4th down
Looks like
and a long 4.
that'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that
I don't believe he really punting.
at very
Straight up.
because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
He better hit it with everything he got.
there's nothing but room to run.
I ain't rushing nothing.
Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Doggone it. If 30 had threw a block, I might have got around that corner.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Go on play action. First play. Them dudes out there wrecking.
Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to
Lord have mercy.
Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Nobody picked up the block, huh?
Mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. And this time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
I mean, wow.
Defensive line, and these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot, and they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
First down. That's all that matters.
This one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
When he sent 47 in on that blitz, he opened up the passing lane and everything. He had Michael Gallup in double coverage. So I already knew I couldn't make that throw. Not comfortably anyway.
First carry for his
Who is 93? This guy is a monster.
yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he's
3 plays, and this dude has made 2 of the tackles. One being a sack, and the other one a tackle for a loss.
2nd and 12.
Somebody's going to have to block him.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because
Man,
mismatches with his size.
let's see what we can do right here.
Do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And nothing doing. He's
That was 98.
down at the line of scrimmage,
Man, his interior defensive line is doing it.
and it's 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that
This might not be a game where we run the ball
position, yes, he's
very effectively, but it's not like we're going to stop running the ball, period. You know what I mean?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott.
Fudge.
Bodies here, and it's intercepted.
I threw it up trying to get Coop, to run underneath of it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
Anzalone was playing right underneath of it.
At home and just sit down in that zone, and this one basically comes right to him.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing on 2nd down. Winston.
That should have been picked off.
Down on what'll be the final.
That should have been picked off.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Now Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Man, that was weak.
Here as he's taken down at the 24.
defensive play caller sense that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Winston to give. It's Kamara.
What in the world?
Evades the tackler and now some space. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 38. Working out of the gun, Winston. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's celebrating. He was burnt.
I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
My dude was burnt and actually had the nerve to try to celebrate. I can't believe that.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. They get 7 out of
3rd and 3.
left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Third and short yardage, Winston.
Oh!
And that's going to be
Okay, okay.
the contact.
I was getting ready to say.
Jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He called a fake.
And that is not going to get there.
Oh, he done missed.
It's no good.
Uh-oh.
This game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be
He done
disappointed with
missed.
that effort.
All right, now we got to go down here and try to put something together for 6.
This next drive by the Cowboys.
He in a 4-3 defense.
In enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling.
All right. We got positive yardage on the run that time.
Running game. It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on
We only have 1 rushing yard this game so far.
defense made a great play, so you can
Almost at halftime, but that's all right.
if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Escaping.
Come on, Dak. He's not under no pressure like that. That was supposed to be a straight floater. Toss it up in the air. There's nobody there but him. Come on, man. What in the world is that?
Proper leverage and communicating well too.
3rd and 7. We ain't even at the 2-minute warning. That's rough right there. Come on now, let's get it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and
Nobody was there and they did me like that.
Prescott from the gun.
I was about to say, he gone. Gone out of bounds. Too many black jerseys.
56 remaining. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
We are not going to stop running the football against him.
Time will take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first.
Come on, 86. You got to do better.
As of yet, on either side.
What in the world was that? You get that block, that's a touchdown, man.
Coach, some highlights.
Come on. If he don't want to play football, I got a spot for him on the bench. You better believe that.
The run only got a yard.
You don't believe nothing else. I got spots on the bench.
Prescott to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Man, they be blowing me with that right there.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the
Got some great blocks. 70 got a block. 52 gave me a great block.
other blockers out in front. Complete
That's what you need when you call a screen pass.
all that open space with big guys leading the way.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is
Touchdown.
to the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Man, I was getting ready to hit him with that hit stick. I was getting ready to hit Cuz with that, I ain't gonna say that on. Might get in trouble. Send some pressure at him. I ain't done a whole lot of blitz in this game.
Offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Whoa.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics
Yeah, he definitely trying to come down the field now.
when given the opportunity.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying
He made that move on 26.
right there.
We got ESPN Pinky in the house coming through with the light. What up, Pinky?
Hit this. Great. Let's
Welcome for coming through, man.
settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt.
We're undefeated so far today. Trying to do big things.
Field that's complete to Kamara. And he's got this
We ranked in the top 500 now.
dropped. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
I don't think he liked the coverage he saw.
10 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Winston now.
Whoa, who got burnt like that in one-on-one? Hey, everybody coming through the stream, if you're on Facebook, can I get you to like, share, and follow for me, please? If you're on YouTube, can I get you to subscribe? And Twitch, same thing. Welcome to Gang Gaming. Hope everybody's doing well. Come on, introduce yourself. Say something in the chat. Everything is all good.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7.
Tied at 7, 41 seconds left in the first half. Apparently, he was waiting on me to score before he found a way to score.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their
That didn't turn out the way I thought it would.
with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of
I ain't even gonna lie. I can't cap. I was thinking he would get out of bounds.
down to possibly 10.
The way I'm looking at it, if I can get 3, I'm pretty sure I get the ball to start the first half. The second half.
The gun. Here's Prescott.
Trying to lead Jarwin with the pass.
Late
I guess we're going to run this play, get the first down, and call timeout. Because I'm not going to throw it.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down.
All right, so from where we are, we need about 30 yards for a field goal attempt.
Second timeout now. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
All right, let's try to open them up a little bit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
Pass interference.
Intercepted. Picked off
Pass interference. Number one, that ball.
got it back.
I didn't even.
Closing stages
I need to look at that play. That was pass interference all day long, and he got away with that.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Somebody get to him. Don't let him score on this.
On 1st and 10, Winston.
That's field goal range.
Underneath to his running back, complete.
Damn.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
He missed earlier. He got that one.
Puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half.
He got through the first half with the lead.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separation.
Terrible first half for me.
We come back.
I mean, absolutely horrible.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
It's
Yeah.
unpredictability on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And they'll
Janoris Jenkins ain't that fast no more, dog.
44. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Let's go.
More on that one and another first down.
Let's go. We're going to get him right here. We're going to put 6 on the board.
Eight people on the run, had to get on his horse. So
Dog, I picked my play. Why am I waiting?
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And again, it's Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That's field goal attempt right there.
At the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. They'll throw again. Prescott.
I have not called this play in so long. But something tells me it's going back in the playbook now.
Think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field.
That play came through perfectly.
Thoughts there.
Got a nice block on the outside.
Your breath afterwards, so just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
He got 2 yards that he had to fight for.
For 2nd and inches, 3 tight ends. On the sneak, it's Prescott, and he is over the line for another
We in there, babe.
touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Dak Prescott taking it in, and the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
What part about we were getting 6 on the board did y'all not understand?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
He ain't bringing that out.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, Winston. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
Yeah, we were blitzing the 2 inside defensive backs.
Gain of about 6.
And he got through there perfectly.
After that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing, Winston.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get that hit on him.
Maybe lucky it
Make that ball come out wobbling.
he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Jameis to throw it.
Give me your cornbread. 4th down.
Go down. Sacked back at the 46. Alden Smith with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Here's Thomas Morstead now. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Winston on 4th
Nope.
down.
Oh my God, I thought I picked it off.
Running back, it's complete. And they'll get him
Oh my God, I thought I picked that off. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
25. Even if he knocked it down, it was cool.
Successful. Now
That's all right.
get off on 1st down. Now Winston. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. That catch good.
He only got 2 yards on that one.
It's safe to say defense
He feeling that pressure.
really good.
The clock is winding down. He needs a touchdown to take the lead.
Because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On play action, Winston.
Well, that's going back.
It's Thomas.
Holding on the offense.
But he does take it all the way to
Nope, take it back, buddy Rowe.
As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home.
Now,
More than a yard
he won't run that same play over and over again, don't he? He had that lineman going downfield. He had a screen called, and he threw it to another receiver. Watch him throw it to Taysom. But watch how I drop back on Taysom.
to the air again with Winston.
Told you. Told you he was throwing it to Taysom. I'd seen what he wanted to do.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan.
3rd and 13.
They've had trouble hooking up on it.
Uh,
In the end zone, over the top.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
I don't even like the play I'm in.
Again, it's Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Oh, 4th down.
The spot, but it's not a very generous one.
And 2.
About a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
A big 4th down at that.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Ah,
To his running back, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15.
that's cool.
13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Jameis again. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
That's all good.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have retaken the lead. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards.
Down by 3.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25.
Let's see what we're going to do here.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish
Nice big play.
on the field.
They took all them time. 20-something seconds for real?
To go in the fourth.
For real. 20-something seconds? Wow.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The throw down the field, caught by his running back.
That's field goal range right there.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
That's field goal range right. Oh, for the win, dog. For the win. See, he gonna sit here and try to take all the time off the clock. I got the rock.
On first down. He's back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Oh.
And he gets it all the way down in
You see how he tried to turn away and all that? That's why I let him catch me.
over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Now he called timeout.
But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Yep.
Now Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the
Yeah.
line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard. Into
You see he called that timeout right.
now it's
But see, now it's 2nd and goal.
defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the
If he win, he just win. But I took 2 of them timeouts from him.
It's a never say never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you?
5 plays.
Thing we need is a big
I hope not, but remember, this is Madden. And you know how they hold me.
So excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I should have put the ball on the field.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Man to man to start.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up now?
Wow.
And surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the
Oh, okay. He was on the rookie. That's why.
but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction.
Where was I at?
Throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I have no clue where I was on the field just now.
Now the Saints
But he needs a touchdown, and he just called his last time out. I have no clue where I was.
gets to go in half number 2.
No excuses now at all. I'm just saying I have no clue where I was on the field.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
I might. We'll see what happens.
Look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8. He'll look to throw. This is
That's what I wanted. He caught it. Now watch all the time. Watch the time. Game over. Because I was getting ready to say, I had 2 minutes and some change, and they took everything from me.
situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they
Now let's Madden take it from him. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna be gone for about 5 minutes. I don't want to stop the stream, so I ain't gonna. I'll be right back. It's gonna be about 5 minutes though.
to read that text you sent me last night? Mm-hmm.
let's get another one in. Hold on, what's my rank now? Still. Won a 4-game win streak. 4 of them. I think I got the best freezer in the world. Yeah, Madden get ready to try to give me a good game now.
We're about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us.
All right, let's get it.
We are underway in Southern California. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there to 24. On first down, it's Herbert. He's got his tight end.
Who is that guy?
And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was
Man.
special there. Boy, was he moving. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake to Eckler. It's
Oh, come on. You got to pick that off, 28.
complete.
He threw it right to you.
Target, but now it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. He's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard.
Timeout.
It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Kelly on 4th down.
No. Big stop.
Neither the touchdown nor the first down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on
big stop. That's exactly what we needed.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And
Now we can get going.
a yard shy of the 20. 15 yards on the play. First down. They'll run with Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
That running game is vicious so far.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I like it.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let... That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I said I like it when I really love it.
63 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot.
Money, money, money.
Certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was thrust from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, he stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
When the run game's successful,
And he can't
it
field
opens up everything.
and able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
I'm loving this.
Charger drive about to get going. And on the last drive,
Still undefeated on the day.
they just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready.
Give me that. I was spying that on my alert. On my alert. I'm looking for win number 5 in a row, baby boy. Let's get it.
Into the end zone, and the Cowboys
I'm looking for it, baby boy. Did you see me on my alert?
and this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0.
The big 4th down stop. Pick 6. Let's go, baby.
Pass.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Charger drive about to get going, and they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up.
Give me that.
Into double coverage.
Got that one too, baby boy. Give me that one too.
They take possession of the
What?
ball and have it at the 36.
Give me all of them. Off the tippy top.
And this should be the final play before the taken down as that will take up.
He might need to be.
14 nothing the score. This is the NFL.
Might need it.
Sports. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Elliott a first down and more.
Zeke said he ain't got time for that. He got reservations out this camp. Zeke said he got reservations, dog. Let's go.
51 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers himself underrated, has told his detractors to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that.
Yes, it is.
1-0.
I'm all over, dude. Yeah, are you getting the clips? Please tell me you're getting them clips. This whole game is a clip so far. He came down the field on that one big play and
Kick it away.
he got stopped. And ever since then, he been in trouble.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So
The only shame is we ain't got more people in here seeing it. All right.
the Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big
Man to
shot
man.
downfield.
Stay right with it.
Get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have to.
Oh, good job, Awuzie. Good job.
Also don't have to
You didn't let him catch it.
everything either.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. A play fake and now Herbert to throw.
Wow.
Allen's got it over the
The whole defense just,
another first down.
it went into the zone that I called.
Boys 45-yard line.
Everybody did what they were supposed to that time.
Yard.
Real talk. He just ate us up with that play call.
Now, here's another 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Toward the right side.
Yeah, I sent that pressure at him.
He was looking for
That time I called a blitz.
that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm going to send another one right here.
First downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more.
Oh my God, I should have had that pick. I had pressed Y and I see him dive out there for it.
Down here as the tackles
I should have stepped forward.
41
That was on me.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Play action. It's Herbert.
Give me that.
On Herbert, his 3rd
Give me that. Give me that on my yank.
with a pick.
Huh? Yank that one.
As his guys will
Love it.
ball back.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I want to see what my new ranking is. What? Oh, 5. Okay. 5 in a row. Thought they weren't trying to give me my dub. 5 in a row. I want to see what that dude was about. Oh, they won't even let me see who he was. Oh, he might be one of them EA accounts. And we done went on his ass with them Cowboys. That's what happened. We let them Cowboys loose on them.
us to the heart of Texas and the
Uh-oh, here they come. Them big bad Packers.
they do everything big here in Dallas. And the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And here's Lewis. And he'll be out of bounds across the...
All right, let's see what we can do right here. Play the ball. Nope, I ain't gonna mess with that.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I gotta think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Madden say 5 in a row is enough. They're gonna send them Packers at me.
From the 30 on second down, Rodgers, man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Okay.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run, it's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones, and he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 37. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now a first down carry by Jones, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient and let blocks develop. In that play, that didn't happen.
Second and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
You like throwing in double coverage, don't he?
Lewis, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me.
Okay. I see he doing something different with his defensive line. He don't have Clark in the middle. He had Clark out there on the end. So I'm going to have to watch how I pass the ball now.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
You see what's going on? You see it?
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Pretend y'all didn't see that. Oh, man.
How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now Elliott. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Okay.
That was well played there.
This the play I like because it's going to make him make a choice.
Which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size
Okay, you made your choice.
that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They get 11.
Got 11 out of 12.
To third down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know
First down.
on the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off.
Nah, Key, I'm good.
And that may carry over for you.
We're scoreless after one.
But I appreciate the offer. I don't know what made me start saying that. It just came out my mouth one day on a sack.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
All right, let me see now.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper.
Do your dance.
Get into the end.
Do your dance, Amari. Do your dance.
Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And here's Lewis. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive.
Oh, I wanted that one too.
For them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well,
Man to man right here.
finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer 1st down. And again, it's Rodgers. He's got his man on the crossing route.
All right, he trying to get something going.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Drop back into a zone, something I haven't shown yet.
Guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end.
Watch him turn it over again.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. On the delay, Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. They've
Woo.
done these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense.
What's up?
Find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the
What you looking for?
Said than done, though.
Hold on, what you doing with my car keys?
No, I'm gonna move it across to do something with the Mercedes.
Oh, it'd be nice if you let somebody know something before you come in and start grabbing on keys, little missy.
Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense.
You're gonna run the ball again.
That type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets it to the
Shucks, you don't stop nothing around here.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short
3 plays, 3 runs.
first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Flush to his right.
Oh.
And he's going to keep it.
We'll take what we got
He'll be out of bounds after
and go out of bounds. Stop the clock.
40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take it. And now he made it a very manageable
I'm loving this right here. He don't know what to look for.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott looking for his running back, and he's got him.
First down.
Out of bounds right at midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And a good quarterback.
Nice, cool, relaxed.
If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little
Another
bit
first
more.
down.
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Okay.
First down, got to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping.
Jesus Christ, man.
Pressure, and down he goes.
He waits until the worst times to mess up.
Now
For real.
3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the
Man, 77 be just blowing me.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack? It's 3rd and long. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
How long? Oh, we only got to go 3?
Not before he's inside.
Oh, but first half getting right in. Okay.
Down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein from the left hash. This from 46. And this one is right down Broadway. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the
Tell you, man,
solar plexus?
we were almost out of field goal range.
The field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packer
Excuse me.
next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
That's all we needed right there.
That's
Up by 40 in the first half.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Cody Fraley, what's up with you, man? Welcome to Gang Gaming. I don't know how to answer that question. I'm a married man.
His target, it's Schultz.
That's part of why I'm sitting here. I'm married. Thank you for the follow, Cody.
And it'll be 2nd and very short.
When you execute a drag across
I don't know. I've been beating them down all day, though.
the ball a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Get that block. Get that block. Yeah, get them blocks, 89. Let's keep it moving.
Just shy of the 40.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. So after a good run by
Uh-huh.
another first
He
and
dropped that safety back.
now they try the right side here.
Uh-oh, Zeke. Zeke get... he couldn't stay in bounds. Getting Zeke getting going out here.
It's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite
Stay right in the running game. He can't stop it. It's not my problem.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted it,
Oh, no, I don't want none of that smoke.
blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
buying time to his left. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Hang on to it, Gallup.
Taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Why are you running like that?
I'm running. The man had came to me, stayed in your car. We were trying to call you, but I found feeble.
What happened?
The man was walking, and then he started coming down to the house, and so Mama was pulling the car up, so we stood in the car, and he was just standing in front of the car, and we were trying. She said, "Where's your phone?" I said, "It's on the table," because all of my friends are on the table. We were gonna call you to tell you to tell him to go.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir, Key. It ain't over with yet. Hold up. Did I play Green Bay earlier? I think we got one against them. I know we got, unless we got 2 against Tampa Bay. Oh, we lost a couple yards on that one.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
All right.
Prescott now. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Doggone it. It got congested.
Go anywhere. Backwards, losing yard.
Man, a great drive ended on a terrible note. We'll take 3.
Sequence there defensively, because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a 3rd down.
That was horrible, man. No lie. That was horrible. We tried that jet sweep with Gallup, trying to catch him off guard. We lost 3, and it turned into 3rd and goal. That hurt us. We just got to get it back on D.
And here's Lewis.
Why don't they ever fumble, man?
Up past the 30.
All right. Come on, man to man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next.
Everybody get back.
A touchdown with time.
Shoot, when I was small,
6 as they
the Cowboys were inventing everything. The pistol came from Tom Landry. The shotgun came from Tom Landry. And, you know, they were doing so bad, and everybody kept on teasing me, and I just never stopped being a Cowboy fan. And then, boom, we won them 3 Super Bowls. And everybody left me alone until we started losing again.
throw caught left side. And he's
Real talk.
almost gets to the
If you go back and look up football, a lot of what you see came from the Dallas Cowboys.
has totally been flipped. Rodgers now on 1st down.
That's the game time touchdown.
At the 7-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Yep.
It's right through, and we are now tied at 13.
Tied at 13. Ugh. I think I might just go up top to Gallup.
Kicks away.
I'm really thinking about it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
I've shown this set so many times.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys off.
Oh, okay. That's Alexander on the right on Gallup.
It was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense
Throw it away. Yeah, he had everything in double coverage.
punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
So we know it's going to be a little tougher to go back to that play action pass. But I have another one similar to it that I should be able to use. What the? Keon, you might have jinxed us when you said it might have been a good day to beat Green Bay. Gallup, he's right here, but he doesn't catch the ball. I don't understand it.
it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone. And he got there in a hurry.
Look where he is. Why did the ball? I didn't lead him with the ball. All right, now we gotta chase him.
This time, he gets it to go. Back now in Arlington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the
Yeah, now we gotta chase him.
Crosby on now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
It ain't over with. I'm gonna tell you now, when we score on this drive, I might go for 2.
The Dallas offense
Not playing no games.
drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game.
Man, 71. What the?
Packers give him nowhere to go.
71 and 75. It's God Almighty. It might be falling apart right before my eyes. 2 tackles, not 1 tackle. I took the tight end out to put another tackle in, and he still got a sack. Come on, dog.
Sack on first down. Prescott is going to find his running back.
Go, just go. I'm trying to figure out how one man beats 2 tackles.
Third and short yardage.
Catch it.
Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
That's not what I want.
First down there. Prescott to Gallup.
All right.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz.
Man, that just blew me.
Get up to the 43-yard line. That catch good.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll throw again. Prescott.
That's picked.
Into heavy
I knew that was picked. I saw instantly it was over top of Zeke's head. This is going to be our first loss of the day.
34-yard line. The Packer offense.
When I seen it go over Zeke's head, I knew it was over.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
Yep.
About 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering
That's where I lose at, them turnovers.
all the balls
I don't know what happened with Cooper on that pass play.
they come into play for the guys on offense right now.
I don't know. Dak just overthrew that. When he overthrew it, he threw it right to the defender. 3rd and 8 is a big play.
But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Give me that. Knock it down. Now, what's he going to do?
Lewis right there on the coverage.
So many times we
4th down and 8.
this about a
He's going for it.
the receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he'll let this go.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Complete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And brought down
And that's the 2-minute warning right there.
inside the 25. 13 first down Cowboys. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you
We gotta finish this drive with points.
10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
1 or 2. 1.
Yards for the touchdown.
I wanted to go for 2. I really did. But I'd rather tie it up off the initial.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, it is. This is the Gant that learned.
Their offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time
For real.
was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times
He didn't catch it.
meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Adams.
Did you see that trash?
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there.
Did you see that trash? Only because he had the receiver have to run back to him. That's all right. I got something coming for his ass right here.
Back to throw. Rodgers. He's airing it out.
Out of bounds.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for his
Yeah.
quarterback, Jamal Williams, but it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers.
Come the fuck on, man. What kind of excuse my what kind of trash was that?
Before being stopped just before the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, he ready to run the clock out now.
Jones.
Let him go.
Open field here.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he will reach the
That's the kind.
line before going out of bounds.
He wanted to make the little girl move.
These guys are, especially when you see them in full pads.
Ain't nothing we can do about it. He wanted to play like a little girl just now.
Yes, they can move. That was incredible. Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Yeah, you seen how he played like a little girl?
Second time
I just lost all my respect for him.
get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining.
All my respect.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the
Damn, why I call timeout.
up on first. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd
I
and final time
I shouldn't have did it. It's all good. He had the advantage. It's all good.
in this 4th.
He didn't even take the touchdown when he had it. Scared of my offense. I got it.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll get him a bit closer as he down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
But defensively, that's a nice stop there on 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Now, offensively, kicking the field goal, taking the lead, right?
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Especially since you got stopped on the previous play. But if you've got something you really like, something that you've practiced all week, and you think, hey, this is the time to use it, this is the play, I wouldn't be deterred. I would gamble a little bit and go for it right now.
And the 13-year man puts it through.
He went out like a little girl. I can't believe it. This is my first loss all day. Jermaine Harris coming through with the light. Jermaine, what's up, man? Where you from? Who's your favorite team? We got this dude up here playing like a girl. He wanted to run out of bounds at the 5 when he had a clean touchdown. Oh, man. He had to do whatever he could to win with Green Bay. I ain't shocked. Well, yeah, I am.
Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly.
Ah,
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I ain't had no choice but to throw it up. For real.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers looking to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, that's our first loss today, and I ain't even upset with it. He went out like a little girl. If you tell me good game, I'm going to tell him he went out like a girl. All good, though. Still ranked 559. Man, he went out like a sucker. All good, though. Let's get another one in. I'll probably take a break after this one. Run out real quick and handle some business. Back-to-back Packers. It's not the same guy, though.
Return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Whack Wi-Fi, guys. I wonder who caught that L. I'm about to find out, Key. Yep, Dub. All right, Key. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in a little bit, man. Yeah, that's what it was. He saw me. He said, man, that dude on fire. I ain't messing with him. Look at that. 553 out here. Hey, I appreciate you. Jermaine, if you still in the house, come on back through later.